First off, from Nikachu, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream, and what is your topping of choice? Mint chocolate chip and a spoon to put it in my face with. The salty potato chip, what is your favorite game of all time? I feel like that's changing every time I play a game. You got the Zeldas, you got the Marios, awesome things that also come out, like, I don't know why I said Mario, I'm not that into Mario. You got Metroid, you got Evil Within is good, and Destiny was fun. I'm having fun with Battlefield Hardline. I can't just pick one, man. Flashback from when I was playing Sega, and Taz Escapes from Mars. Heard of it? Yeah, didn't think so. Hello and welcome to Hats Off with Nook. How's my hair this morning? It is early in the morning. I am having a nice hot cup of tea. It is hot. And this is Hats Off. Hats Off is the awesome, different, unique video blog series on my channel where I give you channel updates and I also answer viewer questions, as you just saw. We've already covered a couple. Wow, that second one was for real. But a big question that people have been asking me is, where's the shop? Where's the Nook Shop? And how does Patreon tie in all this? Nobody's getting mad. I don't know why I'm angry. Nobody's getting angry, which is awesome. Thank you so much for being patient. I know that I said that I wanted to get the shop open at the beginning of this year, and it's kind of been delayed just because Snips has been busy with her own art stuff, getting ready for a convention that's coming up in May, and I've just been busy with the channel. But now we finally have got a couple shirt designs worked out, and the new logo for Nook and Cranny Gaming is on the Patreon for patrons to give feedback on and comment on and give ideas and criticisms and all the things, but it seems to be going over really well. So that means as soon as the reason I'm not like, it'll be open on April 1st, is because I honestly don't know what other steps I have to do in order to open the shop. I've got the shop set up, and all I know that I have to do is upload designs. What if I upload a design and they get back to me and say, hey, this is too small, or this is too big, or this doesn't, the file you sent us doesn't work, or hey, with each design you have to fill out this paperwork and send it off to China, and then the Chinese make a delicious dinner for you and send it back along with your contract signed in full, and then you have to send it off to Canada for them to check it over, because they're just they got nice etiquette, and they'll know that if the contract is written well or not. And then once you get it back over through customs and through the border patrol, then it'll be back, and then you can open your shop. I don't know. See, that's the reason that I don't know how to give you a certain date. I want to put a date out there that it's going to open like at the beginning of next month, and then like, that's April. No one's going to believe you, and you're going to be called a liar, like you've already lied to them about opening the shop at the beginning of the year. I know that it will be soon, and sooner than the soon of the before times that I've said soon. But really, it's coming quickly. And we've got a new logo worked out, which is going to be all over the Facebook page that most of you guys hang out on. We'll be putting that up on the Reddit. We'll be putting it on the Patreon, putting on the YouTube, of course, and the Twitch. So it'll be the new face of Nook and... Well, I'll still be here. My face will... Don't worry, my face is staying the same. I need some tea. Pardon. But I do know that as soon as I have stuff prepared and ready to go, as soon as I try to upload my first design and see how that goes, I'll be making a video, we'll be doing a big announcement, and along with the shop is going to come the Patreon rewards and goals systems, and what those are going to be is they're going to be goals for the channel to make a certain amount of money, and once that money is reached, it'll mean better software, it'll mean the lighting, it'll mean all the things from the Patreon video. If you haven't seen the Patreon video, go watch that, you'll understand more of what that is. And then there's going to be a reward system for the people that are donating. So if you're pledging this much a month, you're going to get a shirt. If you're pledging this much a month, you're going to get a game. If you pledge this much a month, you're going to get one of the humble bundles from the month. It's a real thing. That's on the list. You better watch out, better not cry, better not pout. I tell you why, because Patreon rewards are coming, and Nook's watching. always watching. God, I love tea. So yeah, shop, goals, rewards, patronage, and I do want to take a moment and just thank everybody who has been on the Patreon. You guys rock, and if you have not seen the Patreon or don't know what it's all about, I'll put the link in the description below, and you can head on over there and find all out about it, because there's a video explaining everything. As for anything else, I guess that's all I know. I've answered a couple questions. What's the timeline on the shop? As far as my personal life, I mean, I don't get too many questions about it, but I figured I'd just go ahead and update you guys. I've been working from home due to some, like, back problems that I got hit by a car like 3 years ago, an SUV. I'll just tell you, I got hit by an SUV, and it really messed me up. And on top of that, I played tuba in high school, so I was carrying around the big sousaphone on the marching field, and so my back was already like a lightning bolt, and then the SUV was like, and then it like turned it into a smiley face, well, a frowny face, probably more of a frowny face spine. So I got a frowny face spine, and I've been seeing the chiropractor, and the work chairs and desks are not suitable for me, so they're ordering a standing desk, which means I'm gonna be able to stand up all day long, which means my back's gonna be straight, and it's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait for that to happen, but until then, I'm gonna be working from home. So that's cool. That's a good thing that's going on in my life, even though it sounds terrible. It's like, you got hit by a car? You could play tuba? Poor Nook. Yeah, I was old Tuba Scott, and some of you might know me from being Tuba Scott, other than my mom. Zerlin Gaming. He played drums. Other than that, on the channel right now, you obviously have known that Evil Within is playing, Long Dark is playing, and Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I like to say it like a movie theater. Now playing on Nook and Cranny Gaming. Might implement that. Now playing on Nook and Cranny Gaming is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, The Long Dark, and The Evil Within: The Assignment. And all of those are going great. Long Dark's fun. I think that I'm throwing some twists and some story in there that you guys didn't expect, or that you're really enjoying. I'm getting really good feedback from that. I like that somebody, I think it was Snips actually, that called it Sin City meets The Long Dark something, which I love, because Sin City and film noir stuff is right up my alley. I'm all about it. If you have a game to suggest that I should play next, I'm looking for a new horror game to play, because I'm enjoying The Assignment so much that I definitely want to get into a new horror game. I would love to play an indie horror game. If you guys find one, you see one that you like, you want to suggest it. I've seen one called Hector that I think I might check out. Bloodborne comes out on the 24th, and I'm probably going to start streaming that like a madman. I really want to play that, and I really want to play a lot of it. So, get ready for streams of that. I don't know how it would work as an episodic thing, so I think just streaming it is going to be the best option. It's good stuff coming. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this is the update and channel video that you were looking for. And if not, let me know in the comments. If you have questions for future hats off videos, please let me know below, or tweet me or email me, or whatever way, get a hold of me. I'm all over the place. It's hard not to get a hold of me. So please leave me your questions below, your suggestions for new games coming up, and what you think about streaming Bloodborne as of the 24th when that comes out, because I'll be playing a lot of it. It's gonna be fun. Real fun. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, like it below, leave me a comment, because I'd love to talk to you, and I will see you in the next video.